In this video, we're going over contains duplicate. So given integer array nums, return true if any value appears at least twice in the array, and return false if every element is distinct. In the first example, we're given this array 1, 2, 3, 1. We can see that 1 appears twice, so we return true. Let's go over the dot process. So for each of the elements x in the input array, we will need a quick way to check if x exists before or is seen before. We can create a hash set to keep track of previously seen elements. Then we can quickly check if an element x exists before by checking the hash set. Let's go with the pseudocode. So we're going to create a hash set scene. Then we iterate through the elements of nums. We can denote it as x. If scene contains x, this means we have already seen x before. This means x is a duplicate, so we can return true. Then we can add x to scene. If after we process all of the elements, we can return false because all of the elements are unique. Now let's go with the time and space complexity. For the time complexity, we get O of n, where n is the length of the input array. We visit each element once. And our space complexity, we get O of n. This is because of the hash set. Now let's go over the code. So we're going to create a hash set scene to keep track of previously seen elements. Then we iterate through the elements from the input array. If scene contains x, this means x is a duplicate. Then we can return true. Then we can add x to scene. After we process all of the elements, we can return false. This means all of the elements are unique. Let me know if any questions in the comment section below.